Hello and happy Vlogmas day 17. Wow, we're already over the hump, close to the end. I can't believe it. Let me just say it is 5:44 on Sunday and all I've did is rotted today, mainly because I woke up with the most intense anxiety I've probably had since May, and all that is telling me is that I need to slow down when it comes to saying yes to doing things with people, put some boundaries up and say no, because the last time I had panic attacks this bad is when I didn't have boundaries with my own family and doing stuff with them, and then I'm burnt out because not only am I working, I'm doing everything, like I have no vacation days because my job offers no vacation. And it's the holidays, and so I'm struggling a bit today. What has happened though today is that Caleb's mom and we did like a little Christmas thing. Oh, I'm so sorry, I have something with her. Oh, I just spilled it on me. We did a little Christmas and exchanged gifts because they live in another state, and I'll show you all the stuff that she got us together and then she got me. One of the first things is she went back to the Draper James store, which is Reese Witherspoon's store, and she got me one of the books that I picked up from yesterday's video. So I'm super excited to read this one. This one is The Most Fun We've Ever Had by Claire Lombardo, and it's when Maren Connolly and David Sorensen fall in love. In the 1970s, they are blithely ignorant of all that awaits them. By 2016, their four radically different daughters are in a state of unrest. Wendy, widowed young, soothes herself with booze and younger men. Violet, a litigator turned stay-at-home mom, battles anxiety and self-doubt. Liza, a neurotic and newly tenured professor, finds herself pregnant with a baby she's not sure she wants by a man she's not sure she loves. And Grace, the dawdling youngest daughter, begins living a life that no one in her family even suspects. With the arrival of Jonah Bennett, the child placed for adoption by one of the daughters 15 years before, the Sorensens will be forced to reckon with the rich and varied tapestry of their past. Years marred by adolescent angst, infidelity, and resentment, but also the transcendent moments of joy that make everything else worthwhile. I'm excited to read this. It's giving Ellen Hilderbrand, so I'm excited to read some fiction that isn't like magical, but also I feel like I've been struggling a little bit with regular fiction and not being able to get through it, so we'll have to see, and we'll have to read this one together in a reading vlog, either for the duration and the end of Vlogmas, since we have less than 10 days left, or post Vlogmas. She got me this cute little book lover mug, which I thought was so cute. And then remember when I was like saying yesterday that I wanted to go back to Macy's and get myself some really cute stuff that I love from this one brand? The brand called And Now This. She went back to Macy's and got me the fur coat, and it is so beautiful and I love it, and I'm so appreciative of her doing that. And I was just so shocked when she got that for me. So those were all of the like gifts she got me, and then like us together, she got us, let me move you around here. We needed new pans, and I told her, I'm like, I don't want to use non-stick pans anymore. I really want to use stainless steel. They're so much better for your health, longer lasting. So she bought us this stainless steel set that I need to wash. And then we need to return these because it actually doesn't go with our Nespresso machine. This is for the OG. So she left the receipt, but she did get us this glass canister and then like a 40 pack of like different flavored coffees. I do not drink coffee, but Caleb does. So it was a nice little thing for him. And then she also got a bunch of the like holiday Starbucks Nespresso pods. Again, I don't drink coffee. I drink matcha and tea. So Caleb really loved this, and I thought it was cute and aesthetic. I drink the Superfood mushroom blend matcha lattes, so I'll usually get those from Whole Foods. And then I'm trying to think of what else she got us. Those are the groceries I just ordered, so I'll go through that with you. But that's it. I'm so mad though that the cup that I got her that was supposed to fit in her Jeep that also keeps your drink heated or your drink cooled it's defective, so I have to send it back. And then also today, I really need to see an ENT. Like this has been, I feel like more and more of an issue with my sleep as well. For the most part, cannot have a deviated septum. And I didn't realize it until like the last year when like one day I was like looking at my nose or something in the mirror and I realized like half of my nose is like collapsed in. It's collapsed in on the inside and I'm pretty sure that's a deviated septum. And I'm like having a hard time breathing today. Like this side is just like completely not working for me. So as you can see, that has also contributed to the anxiety that I'm having today. With that being said, I ordered some groceries from Kroger, nothing crazy because I wanted to go to Trader Joe's or go grocery shopping myself. I just wanted to make something because I barely ate anything today. So I'll give you a little, I probably should turn on this light. It's so dark in here. I feel like I'm a vampire. So I got some gluten-free rice panko. I got just one, oh shoot. I didn't realize they were seasoned, but seasoned crinkle cut sweet potatoes. I got some more olive oil because we were running low. And then I got some red sugar sprinkles and green sugar sprinkles because I wanted to make some like Christmas cookie boxes this week for people. I got some new gluten-free flour because I think the one that we have is expired and I want to really go and do like a deep clean in that cabinet. Then I got ground chicken, just one pack because sometimes the meat be kind of iffy from Kroger. I got a thing of baby arugula. I got some dairy-free feta crumbs. I got 3 avocados. It's all gonna make sense here in a minute. And I got 3 lemons. I feel like I maybe got more than that. Maybe I didn't. It just seems like a lot, not a lot, but like a little bit of stuff for $70. This is $70 gets you in America. Oh, America be funny like that. Tonight, I'm gonna make a Pinterest recipe to try and gather the rest of my life tonight. And then tomorrow, I wanted to make another Pinterest recipe that looked so good and it was like a breakfast salad. And let me tell you, I am the biggest lover. Like I'm on the top of the list. Like I'm the biggest fangirl, not lover. I'm the biggest fangirl of a good salad. If I find a salad I like, I'll eat it like 80 times per day. And I saw this on Pinterest where it's like a breakfast salad where she does like, this girl did soft boiled eggs, arugula, feta, lemon, olive oil, and red pepper flakes. I don't know why, but it looks so delicious. And I'm telling you, we're gonna make it tomorrow. We sure are, especially before work. Don't even look at my messy fridge. So, because tomorrow we'll probably do cookies at night. And then, so these will go to the side because you know what we also probably should do is we should clear out this freaking cabinet. We should do that tomorrow, but I'm gonna put this to the side. Things are just gonna get more and more chaotic as Christmas gets closer. We tonight are making our own homemade chicken nuggets. I honestly have an appetite of like a 4-year-old. I'm gonna be brutally honest. I'm super picky when it comes to food. I've been that way my whole life. Yes, I grew up where if you didn't like what was on the table, you didn't get to eat. It's probably why I was like anorexically skinny when I was younger. But now that I'm an adult, I'm gonna cook what I want. So I'm making my sweet potato fries and ground chicken. I just need to pull up the Pinterest recipe. And it seemed pretty simple and like you just tossed it in the air fryer, except what I'm gonna have to do is put the sweet potatoes in the oven. So let's put the oven on 425. And you know what? Tonight, we're calling this girl dinner. So it says all together 40 minutes, 20 nuggets. So let's see if this is the truth. We need 1 pound of ground chicken, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 1 teaspoon of sea salt, 1.5 teaspoons of garlic powder, 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, and 1 cup of panko. So step 1, in a large bowl, combine ground chicken, olive oil, sea salt, garlic powder, and onion powder and mix to combine. You know, I don't really salt my food like that. So we need our gloves because you know I don't like to get chicken under my fingers. To make these nuggets in the air fryer, place the nuggets in the air fryer. Okay. Let's just start with 1, which is ground chicken, olive oil, sea salt, garlic powder, onion powder. So we've got the garlic powder. Don't judge that cabinet. I know you looked in it. Garlic, onion, and no sea salt for us because we don't need our food to be salted. You know what it is too, is the last couple nights that we've been out with his parents now that they've left, is that every restaurant other than the one place Adele's, like the food was just so salty. And I don't know if it's because I don't already salt my food and I noticed it, but it's just like, oh my gosh, like we really don't need to put that much salt in food, guys. I got sweet and sour sauce too, guys. So we got a tablespoon of olive oil. There we go. 1.5 teaspoons of garlic powder. 1, 2, 3. I feel like that's a lot of garlic powder, but okay. And then we've got, oh shoot. You know what, with the onion powder, we're just gonna toss it in there. So now we're gonna combine this all together. Number 2 says, use your hands to form small nugget-sized pieces about 1 inch long and 1/2 inch wide and set aside on a plate. Then number 3 says, add panko to a large bowl and dip each nugget into panko, coating it completely on both sides. To make these nuggets in an air fryer, place the nuggets into the air fryer basket lightly coated with olive oil and fry on 400 for 10 minutes, flipping over at the 5-minute mark. So we're gonna put a 5-minute timer, and then, because I'm just gonna walk away, I'm gonna forget about it. It seems pretty easy. Seems like an easy enough girl dinner where I'm not eating chicken nuggets out of a bag. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but my stomach will be fucked up. So now we need a cup of these. I'm trying to push you back here. Shit. Not my foot getting caught while I was coughing. Oh, okay. Oh, and I know it's like my time of the month is coming because just like, look at this. Look at this. Just bloating galore. On me, on my. Okay, here we go. Yes! Get the gloves. Also, today was one of those days where like I needed to just watch some early 2000s rom-coms to just kind of chill, settle in. And I just forgot how much I love early 2000s movies. They just bring me so much joy. Let me tell you, today I watched 4 Christmases, and I probably honestly haven't watched that movie since, I don't know, 2012. And then I watched This Ends in War. It's the one with Tom Hardy and Reese Witherspoon. And I forget the other guy's name. He's a very popular like early 2000s actor, and they're like both CIA agents, and she dates both of them at the same time but doesn't know that they're partners. And it was funny and cute, and I loved it. I feel like I also just needed that. Does this look 1 inch tall and 1/2 inch wide? Like, does this look chicken nugget size to you? I feel like this is like that's definitely like a big chicken nugget. A little bit smaller. We're dipping it in the panko. Is this gonna be my new favorite recipe? Should we try buffalo? Should we try some buffalo nuggets? Maybe we should. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take my gloves off for a second. Ooh, oh shoot, I don't want the dogs to see that. I take my gloves off for a second because I'm gonna put on my favorite YouTubers and watch while I'm making all of these little chicken nugget dough things and catch up on some videos. Because I haven't been able to watch any of my favorite content creators this week because of how busy I've been with work and like being with his mom and his stepdad after work every single day until midnight.
Well, I'm all for.
So I just finished rolling these up, and it says to do them in batches if they can't go in an even layer in your air fryer. And then the sweet potatoes are ready to go onto a tray, and let's see what it says here. We're not doing air fryer, we're doing oven, 425, 10 minutes, then flip for another 10. Do I look like a hot mess? Yep. What's new is you and me are just hanging out, and that's that.
We will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. This Christmas I only wanna be close to you. Hey.
2 of them couldn't fit out of all the ones that I made, so I think that's pretty good. 5 minutes. You can watch me clean up the kitchen and get my life together. Let's get it together, girls. Or at least try to. I'm gonna have to put those in for probably like another 10 minutes into the air fryer and we'll come back. All right, I'm back. It took a little bit longer, but do you see these? They look so crispy and delicious. I'm actually really excited to try them right now, so I'll try them with you on camera. And then the sweet potatoes are looking good. I'm gonna dip these in buffalo sauce, but then the mustard and ketchup is for my fries. I'm gonna try them for the first time. And dip it in some buffalo sauce. I'm gonna try one of the little tiny ones. Here you see. Ooh, I'm so excited. That is so good. I can see myself making these again tomorrow night. That recipe was a 10 out of 10. I'll leave it linked below in the video description if you want to have or you're craving some chicken nuggets. Oh my god, it was so good and way better than I would have ever expected. And as always, I will see you tomorrow. Duh, bye.